Okay, so everything happens for a reason. So my goal today was to go to TJ Maxx and get syrups for tea. And then I got sidetracked on the way there and I decided to go to Goodwill and get like summery clothes. And I got this really cute handmade Afghan blanket it was $4 for, it's completely, like it even has like a handwritten note on it. It's adorable. Anyways, so like I said, I've been super nauseous lately. So I go to Goodwill, get all the things, my cart is full, and then I had to throw up. So I went in the bathroom, threw up, and I was like, maybe I should just go home. Like, this is a bad idea. And I came back out, and I looked at my cart, and I was like, no, I really want these things. So I waited in line. And if you haven't followed me for a while, or if you haven't, doesn't matter. My dad passed away 12 years ago. My checkout lady, so I type in my sister's number, because that's whose reward points. I don't go there enough, so I just use her reward points, so she gets the reward for it. She goes, wow, I haven't seen that last name in 20 years. Mind you, my maiden last name is not super common. And I was like, where'd you go to school? And she goes, Wapaka, but I'm much, much older than you. And I was like, no, that's fine. I'm curious who you knew. And she paused and didn't actually say anything. And I was like, was one of them Jim by chance? And she goes, yeah, I was actually really good friends with Jim, and we dated for a little while. I was like, that's my daddy. And she goes, oh my gosh. So she sits there. Mind you, there's a line. Thankfully, there's 2 of the registers open. But she sits there and talks to me for 15 to 20 minutes about my dad. And I'm just like, I haven't heard stories about my dad, and it's been a couple of years because people just don't talk to me about him anymore because it's been 12 years. So I don't really run into many new people that knew him. So my heart is super warm, and then I'm leaving, and I'm wearing my WIR, Wisconsin International Raceway sweatshirt, because I used to go to Friday Night Drags almost every Friday. And I'm walking out, and this guy stops me, and he goes, hey, I didn't see you there on Saturday. And I was like, no, I haven't been there in quite a while. I was really sick for a while, and I just had a heart and double lung transplant. And he goes, holy shit, thank God you're alive. And I was like, yeah, hopefully I'll be back soon, but thank you. And he goes, I lost a finger, so he has these 3 in his thumb. And I was like, oh my gosh. And he goes, yeah, I got infected from touching a mouse. My whole hand was infected. I had 20 surgeries. Ultimately, I lost my finger. I have no feeling in my hand except for where my finger used to be. I have phantom pain, so I go to chew on my fingernail all the time and there's not a finger there. So then we were talking, and I'm really glad I forced myself out of the house today, even though I don't feel well, because it just hit noon and I'm already in such a good mood. I met an awesome person. I met someone that knew my dad, and hung out with my dad and dated my dad. Force yourself to do the things. The universe has good things intended for all of us. That's all. Bye, friends.